Yo, you know what's crazy? I was just telling my mans a couple days ago, like, yo, this dude Trap Lord Ross has been on fire. He sometimes used to take like 3 to 6 months to give us a documentary, right? It'd be like 7 hours long, but it would still take like 3 to 6 months. Now, I feel like we're getting one a month, sometimes even 2 a month. And they all been an hour to 3 hours, so he's working overtime. Then I see this video come out like, oh, this is why. They turned Trap Lord Ross to London Pound Cake. Any of you guys that shop at Cookies, you know, they turned this man into London Pound Cake, the streets is saying. Cause I saw this video with Tay Savage, and then if you watch the documentary he did on this man, John Wick, as some like to call him, I know why he's mad. You got the FBI watching you after that Trap Lord Ross interview came out. Cause I didn't know all that. Trap Lord was like, nah, this information is on the internet. Everybody knows. I didn't know that. That Tay Savage was moving the way he was moving. I didn't know that until him and FBG Main. They were two people that really like, I was like, nah, I didn't even know he was a real hitter like that. Like, this is crazy. We always hear everybody from London. We've always heard even artists from America, Atlanta, and different places. Like, yo, when we get our hands on Trap Lord Ross.
Magnum opus, you were a little bit concerned about your safety. What's the status of that? Like, have you had any drillers pull up to the UK lately?
Yeah, I believe they were on my ass, in the words of King Von. But you know, a lot of internet threats. But you know, what I'm saying, I'm still out here untouched. So nothing really popping. But yeah, man, I'm getting a lot of crazy in the DMs. The DMs have been a war zone lately.
Really?
But you know, I mean, I'm still out here doing my thing. So
anything credible?
I don't think there's been anything credible. I think it's just like a lot of internet haters. At the same time, like, I do move cautiously. I don't do anything dumb that I would think would catch me slipping. But man, you know what I mean? That's the internet for you, man. I'm sure you get a lot of crazy stuff coming through too.
Yeah, but I'm right in the middle of everything. And like, from your perspective, I mean, the UK, very, very far away from our perspective. I don't necessarily see the Oblakian soldiers. Yes, they may have been willing to pull off a murder in front of a luxury store in the middle of a downtown metropolitan area. Are they going to be boarding flights to go to the UK and then obtaining weapons there so that they can carry out a hit on a YouTuber? I mean, this all sounds kind of far-fetched, but I mean, I'm also living in a world where I'm constantly being told that someone's going to take my life. I'm right in the middle of stuff. Realistically, do I think that I do much that kind of rises to that occasion? Not really, and I kind of feel the same way about you. Like, yeah, maybe some drugged up yokel who was right in the heat of the moment, upset about the Vaughn documentary. You could kind of imagine it, but it still seems pretty unlikely, right?
They gonna hit him with the MV Kane clip we love so much on this channel. Ricky, when I see you, Ricky. That's what I thought was gonna happen to Trap Lord Ross.
When I catch you, Ricky, 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 when I catch you, Ricky.
Cause I was like, bro, when somebody gets their fingers on them, all these documentaries have been putting about people catching bodies, their dads that got killed, what happened in and out. Documentaries, like movies, bro, like 2 to 3 hours on a person's life, on their criminal history. All I always thought was, he better hope they don't get their hands on him. He better hope they don't get their hands on him, cause it's gonna be bad for Trap Lord Ross. And it looks like they finally caught up to Trap Lord Ross. In the last place we expected. I'm like, what is this nigga? Dave & Buster's? A carnival? This would be the last place if you told me that, yo, they're gonna catch Trap Lord Ross lacking. Where do you think it's gonna be? I would have never told you in front of like an Atari game or outside of a carnival or at like a Dave & Buster's. This is just not something that I thought. But this is where they caught him lacking. That is why you gotta be careful. You gotta be 10 toes down at all times. We saw Adam22 and Ruger. He's like, yeah, do it. Do it. My security right there. Do it.
Something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
go crazy.
Go crazy.
What do you think? What else is he here for? What else is he here for?
Your security gonna come in with his gun?
Why else is he here?
Hey, but
Look.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But hold on.
So stop talking.
If you were really on some shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen,
I don't put my...
Just do it. Yeah, Trap Lord, you making way too much money. I know from all them views you getting way too much money. I'm pocket watching to the extreme. You gotta hire somebody with you. You gotta hire somebody to stand with you and absorb some punches if they get thrown. They probably not gonna be able to absorb all of them, but absorb some of them. Sub up to the channel at 10,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway on this channel. If you've never seen some of the unboxings we've done previously, go check those out. When we hit 10,000, we're gonna unbox something and give it away on this channel. Sub up, sub up. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram, and I'll be giving more information on what you have to do closer to 10,000 subs. Look, I'm telling you, bro, he got caught in front of the Space Invader machine. Like, who would have ever expected this?
I'm a fan, bro. At the end of the day, I'm a fan. Like, I'm coming from all that fan shit. All that fan shit. You doing shit to get us locked up. Well, this our life you playing with. Bro, like, now, what bro, like, that stuff is already out there, right? Like, I'm just finding the information, bro, and just putting it
together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan at the end of the day, bro. I'm a fan of your shit. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not disrespectful.
You're not promoting FOS 30 Savage, bro. Don't say nothing about him. Keep us out your shit. If you're not promoting, don't talk about no fucking birds or nothing. Yeah, shit.
I'm a fan of your shit.
But you're gonna be victim when I'm telling you, bro. Don't do no shit like that, bro. Keep FOS out your shit. You're not promoting our song. Me, Boogie, and G, and one other, bro. Don't do that shit, no shit.
I'm trying to push what you're doing, bro. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan of it, bro.
Nah, this gotta be a skit. This gotta be a skit because I never watched this full clip. He runs through Trap Lord Ross's pocket? Nah, I never saw this one. Nah. We gotta, yo, Trap Lord Ross talk about this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Cause he looked right here like he might smile or some shit. See, at first he was look, you see right there? Y'all think this is a clip or this is real? Or y'all think this is a skit rather say? Also, if it's not, Tay Savage smooth. He's like, you a fan, you soon to be a victim. Ooh. Somebody's a rapper with that wordplay. Somebody's a rapper. That was good wordplay. But what y'all think? Now that I see that the pocket's getting ran at the end, I'm like, I don't know. That kind of seems skittish to me too. And we've seen allegedly Tay Savage do different skits before, people like J Mane and different people. So is this just another skit you think to promote his music, promote his Instagram?
Tay, it's time for us to get off work. Eat different.
Yeah, different. When I take this picture, they told the boss know we was here, man. Your ass all on that smoking the weed, man. Then they got both of us fired.
I left the
Hold
roof.
on, nobody looking. I'm trying to put this out there, motherfucker. No.
Or is it finally he got to put his fingers on him? Or did he run up on him? They talked it out and then this came out from it? There's just so many thoughts going through my head. I was believing it at first. Trap Lord can't even get some words out. He's not like, no, I'm really a fan. I really like your shit, man. For real, I really do, bro. Bro, trust me, bro. Bro, I play your stuff every single time. Name 5 songs. I can't, but I can name 5 people you smoked. Like, I'm telling you, that's what he knows.
Disrespectful.
You're not promoting FOS 30 Savage, bro. Don't say nothing about him. Keep us out your shit. If you're not promoting, don't talk.
I'm a fan of your shit.
But you're gonna be victim when I'm telling you, bro. Don't do no shit like that, bro. Keep FOS out your shit. You're not promoting our song. Me, Boogie, and G, and one other, bro. Don't do that shit, no shit.
I'm trying to push what you're doing, bro. I'm a fan of it.
Like, do y'all really think Trap Lord Ross got his pockets checked, 4 pockets full, and they took everything that was inside all those 4 pockets? What do you think happened? Because there's times that he's taking deep breaths and thinking, I'm like, yo, is it possible? Is it possible that we really seeing Trap Lord Ross getting checked on screen? I really believed it until I saw that last couple seconds of it. Something about the bowl cut and the glasses and the fear had me at first. Like, nah, I don't know, it's possible. I think they might have called Trap Lord Ross slacking. But that last couple seconds, one last time I'm gonna play it, when they start pocket checking him, his face kind of throws it off to me. Bro, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is real or this is skit online? Trap Lord Ross has a lot of people I know that are not happy with him due to these interviews he's been doing. And not only in America, once again, he's not from me, he's from the UK. And he was starting off going crazy on the UK as well and gave me a whole bunch of background information. Even back in the day with the Wu and Cho beef, that was actually a really good video if nobody's ever seen that one. I'm like, how does this man know so much? A lot of people say that it's Reddit. A lot of people say not everything he says on his videos are always correct as well. He's just getting a lot of information from the Reddits, which he shares himself throughout the videos. I don't support him on Patreon, nor do I have a Patreon. But if you guys ever seen any stuff there, let me know. Does he share more info on really his method of how he really does all the homework on who's gonna speak about, how he gets their information? You get me? Like, does he share that more on Patreon? Because I know he does extended videos. Let me know if he does. I'm actually curious. But I'm more curious to think what you guys think. Is this a real video or was this a skit? Is J Mane holding the camera? We got the allegedly in there, but I'm asking a question. Is J Mane behind this? Is he directing it? I don't even know if him and Tay Savage is still cool, bro. I don't even know. But I don't know. Something's telling me it's real, and then a lot of me is telling me like it might just be a skit. Like, I really think he had pressure from him when he first saw him. You get me? He did a crazy documentary on him, one of the wildest in my opinion. But then I feel like they could have talked it out behind, and then this video comes out. Oh, he really could have got 4 pockets checked, and this is where they left it. Let's see if we can find any more information on this real quick. Yo, during the live stream of Adam22, 4 extras, and Trap Lord Ross. I didn't know this was a topic. I didn't know this came up. I actually got to go back to watch the full live stream. But Trap Lord Ross on Tay Savage pressing him with Adam22 and everyone here. Oh, this is great. This is gold. So now we're finally going to see his point of view of what happened. Let me know. Do you believe it? Do you think it's a skit? Did it really happen? Let's see what Trap Lord Ross has to share about it. Also, shout out to No Jumper. If you're not following No Jumper, I would go subscribe to him.
Are they believing the swears out?
No, there wasn't no swearing, I don't think.
Wait, but what is that?
They just bug.
No.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Pause it, yeah? How crazy is it that, like, when all this is going on, you see all this in the background just saying crab. I'm crab.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
no,
Monty,
it's fucked up. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's fucked up.
I would have slept your ass if you didn't.
You know what's crazy? What's extremely wild was I kind of noticed it in the last video, but it wasn't even a thought of mine because Tay Savage, them from Chicago, they're not really waving no flags like that I know of. So it hit me, but it didn't. Yo, that's hilarious to say that in front of 4 extras. Oh my God. Yo, Adam, what's good with your platform and these DW and Bricc Baby situations happening over and over and over? Before, somebody wanted a Newport cigarette. I ain't even gonna go back into what they said because I forgot the exact word of what they said, and damn sure I ain't gonna repeat it. But they wanted a Newport cigarette. Oh, I remember now. I ain't gonna say it, but I remember now. You guys saw how crazy that got for Bricc Baby and DW Flame. They were never the same. For Trap Lord to even say it, I would have been there sweating, hoping he didn't peep it during the video. Like, hey, yo, just to let you know, that wasn't me that got in first place. Cause I'd have been like, yo, who's that? Who kept playing? Who's first place, fourth place, 7th, 8th? Is that you? Is that you playing the game before he ran up on you? Like, nah, I'm terrible. Nigga, I wasn't even top 10. For him to bring it up is crazy.
No. You didn't know
Look at Adam's face.
That's what they say about me. That's what they say about me.
I would have knocked your ass out.
It's not like that, man. It's not like that. No, but I'm saying,
There's drips out here.
I'm not condoning
it.
it.
But you don't see it.
No, that's fine.
You don't see it.
I ain't saying it again.
No, but literally,
we blur
off the back.
We got blur that off the back. Blur it off the back. Blur it off the back.
The
C word occupies 1, 4.
Look how many there are.
So what?
7, 8, 9.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing, man. I don't know what we're talking about. I ain't seen nothing.
That's outrageous.
No, but I said that's bro.
All right, go.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right. Josh, we need the topic list.
I'm putting my foot in it, man.
He said he sent it to me. I do not have it.
Something's already happened, right? Like, I'm just finding the information, bro. I'm just putting it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan. And like, I'm a fan of yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no disrespect.
Hey, do I stress out? Who's that bowling alley? I can't remember where it was. I don't know my way around town.
Right here, you like
Literally whatever you're doing would have been easier for me.
calm enough not to get fired on. You know what I'm saying? You talking like
I'm trying to say as little as possible, to be honest.
Yeah, basically.
I'm trying to say as little as possible, man.
So wait, what was the contest? Why were you guys in the same bowling alley? I think that's an important question to address.
Man, all right, I'm gonna just break it down, man.
Break it down,
I'm gonna just break it down. So I guess Bricc Baby lined us both up to have a little cameo in a video. Okay, so we both pull up to pop up in the Bricc video. I guess we didn't know we was gonna bump into each other. I'm a big fan of Tay, but we had a little bit of tension in the past. I was thinking it was gonna be cool. He turned up. It wasn't immediately cool. He kind of put it on me. That was basically what happened as soon as we bumped into each other, man. He kind of had some stern words for me. But I would say, it's nothing but love and positivity. I'm pushing peace for Tay Savage. He felt a certain type of way. I would say after that little conversation that was on camera, we talked it out even more. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of talked my way out of that situation, and we're going to move forward on some positive vibes. But yeah, that's what it was, man. He pulled up and, you know, he had some stern words for me, man.
Did you feel like it was a clout operation?
Man, I didn't feel like it was a clout operation, but I also feel a little bit like, it's kind of like, they were ready. Like, I feel like as soon as they saw me, they were ready to get their little moment and to have their words with me, you know what I'm saying? It was low-key on site, but
right.
Shit, I'm still here to tell the tale, man.
Because 4 extras, I don't know if you know necessarily what we're talking about, but
I know, I watched it, I seen it, I was gonna ask him about it, but look, see, off the bat, you talked it out.
We talked it out,
You talked it out about it, but, you get what I'm saying, I guess you did your blog on him and you said some shit you didn't supposed to say. Now, off the bat...
For the record, look at the name of the video that has this issue going on. Trigger Happy Tay and the Murders of Sesame.
See?
Hey, listen.
See? So look, off the bat...
That's his nigga.
Nah, that is crazy. Nah, that is crazy. And they got 2.3 million views. Tell them if you guys never seen the video, go check it out. But that is a crazy name. Yo, as soon as he ran in, Bricc Baby lined them niggas up. Nah, Bricc was trying to get his music video to go viral. Nah, he got backdoored. He got backdoored by Bricc Baby. Now I gotta know, if I ever get cool with Bricc, I gotta know that nigga is capable of backdooring. Even if he didn't do it on purpose, you gotta set this up better, brother. You know I'm out here doing murder documentaries, and you gonna put me in the room with the dude that I was calling John Wick, Trigger Happy Tay? Like, nah. He got aliases to him like Diddy does. Puff Daddy, Daddy Puff, Brother Love. Nah, you can't put these two men in the same room. This is crazy. And we found out he wasn't in a carnival nor Dave and Buster's bowling that.
Hey, that was I didn't come up with that nickname.
But you gotta think about it.
That was his nickname.
If that was me,
Yeah, how you feeling
and
if
you
that's
said some shit about me that you didn't supposed to say off the back, I see you, I'm on you.
For real.
I'm trying to break your shit.
If it was called Trigger Happy 4 extras and the Murders of so-and-so.
Yeah, off the back, I'm looking for one. They don't even tell you to say nothing like this.
Nah, but let's say you've been out here calling yourself Trigger Happy 4 extra for a minute.
Yeah, but just because I gotta give you permission to go up there and nigga, and do a whole broadcast about me.
But surely when you put that out there, that's you know what I'm saying? You stamped it. You stamped it.
No, Nick, but you gotta ask permission when you do shit on people, because you can't just go in just because you feel it's cool to go in a nigga neighborhood and like, oh, let me blog about Adam. Let me say this nigga's Trigger Happy Adam. He done smoked 10 niggas. He might not want you to say that off the back.
Right, but just because you don't want me to say it, why can't I say it?
Because nigga, you can say it, but don't get up there and make content about me, nigga.
Why not? That's the whole point.
Because half of the shit you might say might not be true, nigga. You might not get everything mixed up, and you gotta get consent from him.
But he puts a lot of effort and time into making his shit as accurate as possible.
But out here, it's about respect. Just because what's the name, a nigga ain't gonna get up there and just say, hey, Adam.
Just karate chopping my bicep. I feel like it's my split in half. 2.3 million views. See, this is the reason why I think this is all a little disingenuous, though, is that I feel like Tay Savage is happy to have anyone encouraging and, like, adding to the mythos around him, because so much of, like, what makes him him kind of focuses on the fact that everybody knows he's a dangerous guy.
Look, off the back. I don't know him personally. I would for sure know he gonna act like me and say, nigga, I don't want you to say something, but I don't need to give you permission. I would have to give you permission to say certain shit. Now, because this shit happened before. Some nigga said something about me. Flocko
be
said some shit. He didn't post a say to get my permission, and off the back, nigga, I was on his ass. So that's the point what I'm saying.
All I'm doing is taking mental notes right now. We would never make a full extras video. I like going to LA. I like Rolling Loud. I like Universal down over there. Now it's cool. I like they tacos. It's fine. We'll leave full extras out the videos going forward.
It's the point. And I fuck like, look, here we go.
The troubled life.
The troubled life. That nigga said, nigga, I must be born in a gang fight.
But that's not that bad, the troubled life.
No, the nigga.
It's no trigger happy life, you know what I'm saying?
The nigga said I must be born in a gang fight. I'm like, nigga, I been born, his mama must have had him in a gang fight. Nigga, you
being born in a gang fight.
You get what I'm saying? Like, certain shit you don't say.
But this is demon. This is who you're talking about. This is a demon right here. This is a demon. That's Kill Squad right now. That's Kill Squad.
That nigga Kill Squad general.
In retrospect, this is kind of a goofy looking scene right here, man. Look at this. Man.
Nah, this is hard, man. This is hard, man.
Now that look at this.
Who took their shirt off first, man? Who was the first to
For sure, that was my idea, and for sure, Flocko was the one who was like, nah, I ain't doing it.
Oh, man. Yeah, Flocko ain't taking a shirt.
Flocko
Flocko probably swimming in a shirt, right?
Because I feel like both Suspect and Lush probably had good reason to not take their shirt off. Like, Bricc looked all right with his shirt off.
Nah, Bricc was looking brolic, to be fair, pause.
He looks like a Geo dude.
Hey, so back to the Tay thing, yeah? Let me ask you, let me say this, right? Let me ask you this, because when we first had our tension and we went back and forth on the phone and he pressed me, right? He's like, oh, you're putting this out, you're putting that out. And I said to him, I did say to Tay, I was like, ah, shit, man, well, what do you want me to do? You want me to take it down? Him and his manager, they were like, no, don't take it down. So, you know what I'm saying? They're getting a little benefit off of it. They were getting a little emotion off of it. It wasn't any disrespect, but like, they want it to still be up. Like, I said I would take it down. I offered to take it down. They wanted it up.
Wow, I never knew that. So, all right, one thing, I'm assuming it's not a skit then. He really did get pressed, if this is what we're going with. And not only did he really get pressed, for him to reach back out and be like, yo, my bad, I didn't know y'all was so tight. If you want me to take this down, I could take this down for YouTube. And they said, whoa. Nigga, our search engine's been crazy, niggas trying to find out who Tay Savage is. Don't you do that just yet. Don't you do that just yet. That's kind of contradicting, brother. That's kind because you benefited off it as well. So why are you so sick?
You're saying that not as serious as the King Von situation in which you thought that you might actually be getting your taco cracked.
Man, a lot of people thought my taco was about to get cracked with the Von situation, but to be fair, I had people after that documentary, the numbers went up. They made bread off the streaming numbers after I dropped that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing the motion, man. I'm trying to help.
I don't think you mean horn to nobody. You don't mean horn.
For sure, I don't mean
horn to nobody. But in certain states, you gotta get permission of. You can't just come in the community and walk around freely and don't get permission. It don't work like that.
No, that's facts. That's
facts.
You know
what I'm saying? It might work like that where you at, but it don't work out here like that.
No,
I can't just walk out here and say, you know what? I'm gonna start saying all this shit about Adam22, and this I don't think I ain't gonna get no feedback from. Think he ain't gonna pull up in that.
That is a lot of people.
I can't go say, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's about Compton AV. I'm gonna do this and think this guy ain't gonna get a phone call from this man. Think this nigga ain't about to pull up.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Out here, you have to get permission, especially about certain people. That's all I'm saying.
But you gotta understand that it's not his business to be well liked, right?
Yeah, you're right about that part.
Yeah,
it's not even, but still ask permission about certain shit. So look, you push it out, as long as you can take what's gonna come out. That's on you.
Hey, I stand on it though.
As long as you take what come with it.
Hey, I've been standing on it, man. Fortunately, I'm still out. Unfortunately, I'm still out here. But you know what it is?
He was surprised in the video that he walked up and hollered at you. You look surprised.
Hey, I knew someone was coming. You know what it is though? I try and treat people respectfully. When I speak to people one-to-one, man, I show respect. Like I show love, and I let people know. That's what I said to Tay, man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of your music. I looked into you. I'm trying to spread the word about what you're doing.
Killing people.
There's no disrespect, but that's what his music's about. He on songs talking about he's killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. He's still talking about hey, don't play around. You be my next victim.
Yeah, and that's what's funny
that's
about the funny thing about drill rappers is a lot of people interview him and don't really like tap in with the music enough to know that they are dissing dead people, dead ops, doing all this shit like right now. Like their most recent song has like, and that's the thing with like we interviewed J Mane at one point and he's talking about pushing peace with Tay Savage, and then like Remo like reads some of the lyrics from like the first song on his new mixtape, and it's like he's just smoking on all these dead people, and J Mane's just sitting there like how do I justify this when I'm sitting here talking about we're pushing peace together? But I mean that's their business. That ain't none of my business, right?
Hey, let me ask you this for extra, right? When you're making music, do you make an intentional decision to be like I'm not going to talk too hot, I'm not going to jump out the window? Because if you say something, if you admit to a crime in a song, that's out there for everyone to discuss. You know what I'm saying? So do you move careful with your lyrics?
Look, first off, when I rap, I'm rapping about anything I put out there because I experienced this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming from me, and it's coming from a place that I came from. You get what I'm saying? Now, just because the nigga say he did all this, ain't nothing that true. Let's get that on his thing.
Well, he did do like 10 years in prison.
That just doesn't mean time don't mean he did a crime.
Whoever did it,
let's just get that about
whoever did it wore a mask.
Hey, that's them. But hey,
so
you don't know.
So did Poetic Flocko.
Hey, listen. Hey,
was that really him?
If you wear that mask to a drill, you get
that mask. Yeah,
that mask. You're getting identified.
Well, really, if you have Flocko's body type in general, you might just get cut.
If that nigga comes that mask on, first thing I'm gonna say, these niggas think These niggas that bought out.
Flacco lives in every case,
Big
man.
Bird. These niggas that bought out Big Bird.
Rainbow Big Bird.
I never thought I'd be agreeing with so many hood niggas in my life in one day. But again, 4 extras ain't wrong. Now, does he have to go out there and ask for permission? Nah, like his man said to the writer 4 extras. You don't gotta do it, but just accept what comes with it when you don't go out there and start reaching out to everybody. You get me? You gotta just accept what comes with it. And you showing your face in front of the camera. That's why a lot of these dudes be talking, but they be scared. You just hear these voices. You get me? Like narrators. It's cool, brother. I stand behind anything I've ever said on this channel. It's why you see my face here. I could have easily took the same route and talk way more disrespectful. If I'm not showing my face, oh, nah, I would have been dissing niggas' moms, cousins, uncles, sisters, ugly kid just in the picture. I don't even know who that little ugly nigga is. I don't even know if he's related to you, but too. When your voice is just there, you can go crazy. Now, when you showing your face in front of the camera, remember, they gon' see who's talking this. You get me? We still to this day trying to figure out who half of them gang documentary YouTube channels are, like Swamp Stories and all that from LA. We still trying to figure out who those people are. When you put your face out there, you got to stand with the information you sharing. Is why a lot of these dudes don't really share their face. Sub up. We on that road to 10,000 subscribers, man. We came in thinking it might have been a skit. We end up leaving here and Trap Lawyer explained. He knew he was about to get crashed out on. That's why when we saw it, I was like, he don't really look like he's too scared or nothing. Like he was waiting for it. Why I thought it was a skit. Nah, he said he just peeped him already at the bowling alley and just didn't think they were gonna crash out, and they went straight to crash. Them niggas really ran this nigga's pockets, took his arcade card. What's that arcade card, nigga? How you been placing 1st place, 4th place, 7th, and 8th? Where's your arcade card? They robbed him for everything he had. Crazy, and this is all alleged. You know when your mother get, you know when these infamous killers, gangbangers, they end up losing their life, their mom be in the news. He was a good kid. I don't know why they would do something like this to him. He never wished harm on nobody. The nigga had 18 songs smoking on deads. Sub up.